Blessed, hi, how are you? Welcome. Blessed Diggy. What's going on? Welcome. We're going to be doing readings. We're going to get straight into it. Okay, that card there is just the energy of the day. As y'all come on in here, make sure y'all tap that screen. Tap that screen. You make it on the board. We're going to get you a reading. Okay. All those, just get out the football because you know it's Super Bowl. So you might as well just throw me a couple of footballs along with some hearts because I am XOerz. Come on in here. What's going on, Carmen? Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, no. Okay. So if you ask me, hey, do you come on every day? Yes or no? How I know you're going live? I don't know. Yes or no? There's no... So the best thing for you to do is just go ahead and follow. That way, when I jump on, you get the notification. And if you do get a reading today, just know you can always go to the bio and you can listen to the whole thing. Because sometimes you need to be reminded. We could be a little hard-headed. Okay, what's up, Carmen? You know what I'm talking about? You're a little hard-headed. So as we do, so we don't have no XOerz in here yet. But when they come in, you'll know. All right, so... the whole situation is this. I'm a femme, okay? And what do femmes like? Anybody here who's a femme, what do we like? Okay? Please put it in the chat of what we like. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if anybody got it. Hey, what's up? Help? What do we like? We do like help. We do like help. But gifts. Femme like gifts. Okay? So once y'all throw them footballs at me, once you throw the finger hearts or heart puffs, go populars, all of that good stuff, guess what? I'm going to be blushing over here and I'm going to open up for you. Okay? Right, never duplicated. What's going on? See? Right, so this is a whole energy exchange for the cards, okay? And trust me, you're going to be happy because it is on point. Nobody needs to brag about it, but I'm just saying the percentages, I'm just telling you the percentages, that's all, based on the feedback. And shout out to everybody out there who's listening, who actually got a reading from me, and even a compatibility, and, holler back, let me know how it worked out based on the compatibility chart that I did for you. So, where I give you advice, I tell you about your partner, I tell you about you, I tell you I rate it from, how people be rating people from like 0 to 10. I rate y'all as a couple. So, so yeah, y'all DM me and let me know. I'm gonna see what the TikTok fam is saying about their readings for sure. What's up, Mercy? How you doing? What's up, Cam? What's going on? Hey, Linda. I see everybody in here. I see your question, Paris, about Rich. If you make it on the board, then yeah, we'll get your reading. So that's how it's all. If you get on this board, then you get your reading. It's an energy exchange. So from the information that I'm about to give you, it's an energy exchange. All right? Nothing in the universe is one-sided. Everything is double. Okay? That's where you get the double-edged sword or the double-sided sword. People think that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's exchange of energy. All right? So that's how. So if anybody digging and like, why she answer my question? Because you're not on the board. I told you I'm a femme. Okay? And what femmes like? Femmes like footballs. We like heart puffs. We like the fingers. We like galaxies. We like go populars. We like all of that. We like all of that. Right? So this is just yes or no. So whatever question you ask, never duplicate it. You're number one up here. So I'm going to go with you first, if you're here. and then we'll see who makes it on the board. Okay. Other than that, I'm gonna get into this reading here, and I'm going to be pulling from the Golden Live Tarot, and I'm gonna see, never duplicated, where your question is at. Let's see if I can find you. And if I can't, if you could just retype it, and we'll just do that. Hey, Deuces, what's going on? TB, Felicia, what's happening? All right. Yeah, if you want to retype your I don't even think you put one up there. You probably just came in the door. Hold on. Yeah, you might have to retype that. Never duplicated. What question you have? Because I do not see it. Thank you very much for the flowers and getting it lit up in here. Thank you. All right, yeah, I don't even see your question. Deuces, you got a question? Because did Miss Bridget miss me? Emmanuel, does Bridget miss me? Okay. Does Bridget miss you? All right, so let's see what's going on here with that. Hey, TJ, what's going on? Shout out to you for being here this morning. You was here this morning with all the other readings, right? I did say I was coming up on here. Tonight for sure. So if y'all see that card there, thank you for the league ball. Yes. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Get it lit. If you got a question, you might as well get ready. Hold on. Okay, where we call you back? Hold on one second. So I'm just going to lock in because when it moves, the chat moves, it just moves one of the screens. So we call you back tonight. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on. What up, Hildy, the tall girl? Hey, Miss Kaufman. All right, TJ, this is for you. TJ Way, this is for you. Okay. So this just okay. Before I get into it, everybody who's in here, I want to see the crowd as they come in before I explain this card that's underneath here, right here. So as you can see, there is a quitting. I said quitting. Yeah, it's like quitting, like shut down the mind. Like you got to clock out and you quit for the day. Sometimes you just got to clock your mind out and be like, okay, you're done, and punch the mind right on out. Okay. So do that. Find some time today, tomorrow to get that energy in where you have some free time to yourself, where you could just think of the things that you need to, do, and you have to think about them. Put those to the side, like drop them for a moment. And some people do it in different ways. Some people do it through like a meditation. Some people, cook. Some people clean to clear their mind. Some people work out. So it's not a one size fit all. You know what I mean? It doesn't just be somebody to sit there and freaking, cross their legs and meditate for like 30 minutes. And they're like, oh, they're more spiritual than you because they meditate. That is false. Okay, because everybody got their different ways. It's like three modalities going on between all of us, okay? And 4 types of energies. So, I mean, if you do the combination, any mathematician out there, you already know, right? All the possibilities that can come out of those things and then some. So, yeah, don't sweat yourself. Don't sweat the things. You can pick them back up, but just set some time to yourself. You know what I mean? Just to be able to process. Okay, will he call you back tonight, TJ? She like, hurry up and stop talking. I just had to get it out. So the Queen of Cups upright is yes, okay? Yeah, you will get a call. This is all going to be intuitive energy between you two, all right? So, to be in this relationship, emotional intelligence, emotional maturity is important, you know? All right. And I gave her a little extra because, she came in and she didn't play around. She knew what she wanted. And she said, hold on. Let me go ahead and let me bring her something. Right. Shout out to you, TJ. That's how you do it. You're welcome. All right. You do say, I got to put your... Hold on. Let me see if I can get you. Hold on. But that's how you do it. Thank you for letting them, for you showing them how to do it. All right. Bridget missed me. Okay, let me see. You do say TV. Let me see if Bridget missed Emmanuel. All right. Hey, Hildy the tall girl. Oh, those LOLs all day. How you doing? I see you on the board, Hazel. I see you. And thank y'all for liking the live. Thank you for sharing. You spread energy by sharing this live. You know what I'm saying? You raise the vibes by liking this live. So, and if you want to catch this vibe on another time, on a consistent level, just go ahead and follow. Because I don't have a time. I just feel the energy and then I go on. You know what I'm saying? I feel the energy and then I move on. But welcome everybody. My name is Free to Be, by the way. If I did not introduce myself, it is Free to Be. And I'm from XOerz. So, and this is a question. If anybody want to know, like, how's these people, how is she doing, like, what kind of order I'm in, or whatever. It's based on the gifts of making that board. So just so you know. All right. So Edu say this is for you. Our Bridget miss you. Okay. Can you see that all the way? There you go. So this is the devil in reverse. Okay. So and so when it's upright, it's a no. If it's like the way it is, reverse, it's a yes. Okay. It's a yes. But it's also about, like, somebody got to break free. That's what's going on. It's like a break free moment. Okay, let me see who is next. All right. So I hope that helped you. Do say catch up. Melanie, should I ask Sora to be more than friends? Oh, is that the AI Sora? Catch up. All right, let me see. Catch up. Let me see. Let's see what we can find here. So you want to be... Hold on one moment. I just want to lock in here. Let's see. More than just friends. So we'll see. Let's see how this plays out. Hey Hazel. Hey Renisha. What's going on? Hey Kristen. Okay, hold on a minute. My cat just came and sat on me, so we gotta protect my legs here. There we go. Because she has all her pieces, all her claws, everything she came with. Alright, so you gotta get to digging. And it's like, this whole live, I'm gonna be like, ah. Alright. Says for friends. Nice, buddy. Catch it. That's gonna be on my mind the whole entire time now. Because that says a whole lot. Oh my gosh, that says a whole entire lot. Welcome everybody for coming in here. I'm reading about Sora. So, and even if somebody's name is that, can you imagine your name actually being that? That's crazy. And you start referring to a person, they like, what you mean? You mean that? You mean that? You mean the AI? That's what you talking about? You sure? Even the card is like, I don't even know how to answer this. You know what I'm saying? The card. Card is even like, what? This is a whole maybe card. For sure. So you either curious about me or curious about the situation. But yeah, this is a whole maybe card for you, huh? So. Completely. Yeah, oh goodness, hold on. Let me grab my tea because this is tea and tarot. Kristen, you can go ahead and post. Kristen, you can go ahead and post what your question was. Hey, Naya, because I see you made it on the board. Renisha, I do see you too, that you made it on the board as well. Well, Bobby and I end up in a relationship, okay? You want to be in a relationship? Let's take a look. Thank you, Naya, for the roses. Yes. You gotta know I like gifts. Hazel, I see you pop back up on the board. Hold on, Kristen. Let me lock into your question first. Will Bobby and I end up? Okay, it moved again. Hold on. Will Bobby and I end up in a relationship? Let's take a look and see what's happening. What's happening? Welcome, Doreen. Welcome, Midnight Queen. Thank you. Oh, you really want me to read you, Naya? Because you know the board gifts you be throwing, the more I start. You know, I'm like a flower, just open right on up and just be spilling all the tea as I sip the tea, okay? See, people don't know, but y'all gonna get to know me. Don't worry about it. Ain't no XOerz up in here yet, but wait until they get up in here, okay? And they'll show you how to do it. All right, so hold on. Let's see what Bobby and I end up in a relationship. All right, we'll see. Okay, so Kristen, if you can just take a deep breath in and then let it out. And then do it again. Kristen, take a deep breath in and then let it out. Yes, Ronnie Shah. No, I see you. I see you. Naya already trying to be the number one stunner. So Kristen was like, just let me know, please. Just let me know. Oh, hey, what up, Kalibi? What's up, Bridget? Hey, Roxy. How are you? Welcome, everybody. So I am free to be. The card that's in front of you is the message, the overall message of the day, the energy of the day. If you was on earlier to the live, I went into what it really, all it entails. But basically, just find some time, today, tomorrow, just to quiet the mind, just to shut it up for a minute, like to not really think at all. Okay? So, well, Bobby and I end up in a relationship. So this is the High Priestess card for you, okay? So with it being like this, upright, it's a no, not yet. Okay, because there is some hidden feelings going on there, Kristen. So, yeah, so there needs to be some revelation, something coming out in order for it to know. It is possible, but for right now, it's a no, because there's some hidden feelings. Oh, 1 second. Let me see here. All right, hold on. Naya, let me find your question. Here it is. Will I be hearing from Jacob in March? So specifically March to April, right? Okay. So welcome everybody for coming up in here. Hey, girlie. Thank you for my rose. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Samantha. I'm on 9 right now. 9 is number 1 on the board. Hey, White Chocolate. Okay, shout out to you, XOerz. I said, wait until XOerz come in here. They're going to come in here like, what? I told you they're going to come in here. Just shout out to you. All right, what's up? Okay, so hearing from Jacob. So right now, everybody, I'm on, I'm on Naya right now because Naya is up there on the board, as y'all can see. She's up there on the board. So I'm gonna read Naya, and then y'all see yourselves on the board, so you know who about to get the reading next, and then the next one after that, and the next one after that. Because y'all can see the board too, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yes. So, all right. So, hearing from Jacob. So that is your card right there. All right. So, can you see this pretty good? Yeah. All right. So you got the King of Cups. So it's yes. It's a yes. But this is what I want you to do, Naya. You're not an XOer. You're not an XOer, but you about to be. You about to be an XOer. Okay, so let the person take the lead. There's some leadership going on here. This is the ultimate love card. So work on yourself. Definitely work on yourself. Any insecurities, any doubts, anything that you want to improve, anything you want to learn, anything you want to expand in, I say do it now. Because once it gets serious, it's going to get serious. Okay? So just use it. I don't care. I don't care if it's whatever your resolution is, do those. That's the things you're going to be working on. Okay? All right, you heard it here first. So don't say that, oh, it caught me. No, I done prepared you. Right. And once again, it stays between us. We don't talk. See, when you in this group, we don't talk about these issues outside. It stays here. What I tell you stays here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we do in this room stays within the room. Okay, don't be up there calling Naya like, oh, guess what? No. Just smile and wave. Smile and wave that I done told you. Okay, thank you. That's all I'm saying, Renisha, right? Oh my gosh. Let the universe do what it do. Sometimes y'all be fucking it up. Don't worry, because I wouldn't be talking about if I haven't went through it, okay? Right. All right, Renisha, hold on. I'm going to get to you. I'm just going off here. Hold on, let me find your, you're welcome, Naya. Let me find your question, Renisha. Hold on. Because you got, hey, Esquana, what's going on? Hold on a second. Wait, Chuck, I see you, but I'm gonna get the people on these boards first. Hold on. Okay, Renisha, I got you. Is Drex coming home soon? Okay, so let's see if Drex is coming home. Wait, Chocolate, you are after Renisha. Okay, Momo, I see you. Monea, hi. Monet is the biggest. What's going on? What's up, Rose? Or Rose, I'm sorry. I know everybody named as Rose that get called Rose. I don't have to like, damn. Y'all stand. Oh my God. Besides Rose, when you see Rose, sorry, a little bit programmed, Rose. A little bit programmed, all right? I'm sorry. You just gotta forgive us. It ain't changing, it's sad to say. It's not changing. Because once it is there, it's there permanently. We pass down from generations to generations. Trust me on that one. Okay? Right. Yes, okay. So you got the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles, Ranisha is saying yes. Okay? Yeah, just, be very, this is like a supportive type thing. So just definitely, when that happens, be supportive. And it's a give and take. It's a give and take situation. All right. So, but the answer is yes. All right. So white chocolate. Let's see where your question is at. Give me a second. Give me a second. Because I know you blasted it a couple times. You know? Oh, you're welcome, Renisha. You are very welcome. I hope that helped. All right. Well, Em and I get married one day. Okay. One day soon. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how long, but we'll see. We're about to find out. Right, Taka? We're about to find out. Hey, Renee. What's going on? Hey, Pats. What's going on? We're talking about relationships and love right now. Okay, I'm going based off people who make it on that board. How you make it on the board? Y'all know what y'all gotta do. You know, you gotta finger hoard. You gotta throw the football. You gotta put the heart puffs in the air. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be 70 Rose, right, Rose? That's what I'm saying. What up, Renee? I got a cousin named Renee. What's up, Renee? All right. Hey, Mark. Don't get me started. Because you know what I'm about to say. Marky Mark, right? Yes, the funky bunch. Hey, Lena J. What's going on? All right. So let's see. So I'm on white chocolate right now. All right. Well, Em and I get married one day. Okay. Let's take a look. So white chocolate and Momo, I see you up on that board. Rose, a.k.a. Rose, I see you up there. So I'm going to get to y'all. I'm on white chocolate right now. White chocolate is up there at number 1. So let's see. What's up, girlie? Thank you very much for the gift. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me see if I see you on that board. Hold on. 5 of Wands. Boom. So, yeah. So let me see if I see it. It might just pop up after. Okay. So I just have to extend this so I can see everybody. Everybody. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make it on that board and then you'll be in line, okay? Just like the club. You get to cut the line. You know what I'm saying? You got a certain kind of badge or color. You get to cut the line. You name drop. You get to cut the line. All right? Married one day. With it being upright, it's like with this 5 of Wands, it's a no. Okay? There might be some competition going on. That's why. Some jealousy is going on. That's why. Some arguments. That's why. Even if they're resolved, it's still returning to a maybe. So that was for you, white chocolate. And just so y'all know, I do compatibility readings because sometimes your compatibility is like, low, like 0 or 1, 2. Like it's just not gonna work. And some of y'all got compatibility. So if you know 8s and 9s and even perfect compatibility. So if y'all need any breakdowns of any of your relationships, just holler. Y'all know how to holler. Just DM me. Okay. All right, Momo, will me and Anna get back together? All right, so I'm going to do Momo, girlie, I'm coming to you after me and Anna get back together. Okay. Because I did see you earlier, I believe. And you up there at number 1 so far. So, all right. So, that's how we do it up in here. All right. So, this one will be seen. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, welcome. I am going off the board. If anybody's trying to guess how you getting your questions answered and all of that kind of stuff. So, I am doing that. But welcome. My name is Frida B from XOerz. All right, so get back together. So this is a no. Either way is a no. Even if I flip the card, it's a no. Okay. So, something was some kind of shock. So I don't know if you was shocked, they was shocked, the situation was shocked, but it was not. It's a no. All right. Let's go on to the next. Let's see who's on this board. Let's see who's on this board. Rose. Oh, girly girl. Hold on, girly girl. Or girly. I just came out with the extra name to it. My bad. I'm scanning you right now. Hey, Shauna, what's going on? Thank you for joining the live. All right, hold on. I'm trying to find your question. Girly, pose it again if you have a question. If not, you could also say you don't have a question, because some people just, they don't have a question. They just send in love, and that's okay with me. That's completely okay. Oh, it's emceeing someone else. I got you. I see it. Okay, so girly. Rose, I'm about to get to you, aka Rose. I'm about to get to you. All right, hold on a second. But welcome everybody who's here, everybody who's joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's energy is all about freeing the mind, all right? So this is for you, girly. No, the answer is no, okay? There is some hidden feelings going on, but the answer is no. All right, and we're going to go on. Let's see, Rose, a.k.a. Rose. Let me find you. And you might need to just write your question again. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Rose, a.k.a. Rose. Throw your question up there again. Hey, Lex. Thank you. Yes. Winking at me. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Rose, where you at? Oh, here you go. Will Andy be here this week? Okay. This week. Be specific. This is the week. Okay. Hey, Lex, I see your gifts up there. I do. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I done left it. My goodness. Go down. Hold on. It just jumped out of my sight, so I have to get it back in my sight. Right. Because it's kind of like, doing a reading and somebody sitting across from you versus doing virtual. It's different. It's a whole different vibe. I'm not going to lie to you. So I like to zoom in. Well, not zoom in, but like stop the chat from going and just keep you right there so I can just vibe off of that energy right there. So that's all I got to work with. So, but I figured out how to do it. So I'm like, okay, this works for me, even if it takes a little bit of time to get the person in front of me. And it's kind of like I'm sitting you in front of me. That's in my mind. That's what's going on. It's weird. I know, but whatever. Okay. Don't judge me how I read. For real. All right. So you got the Fool card. All right. So will Andy be here this weekend? So if it was upright, it would be yes. But like this is no. Because of fear. Somebody's making reckless choices too. So yeah, that might stand in the way of it a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. So Lex. Oh, let's see. Hey, Monea, what's going on? I'm going to get to you. I'm going to definitely get to you. Should I move on? All right. Alex, I'm going to get to you. Monea came in, so she's like number one now, so I can't, I can't not see her. And I'll find you, Lex. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, that's for Rodriguez. I'm sorry. Should I move on? Should I move on? Hey, Yesha. What's going on? Let's see should move on. Monea, the biggest. Only because my niece is named Monea. So maybe you got a little special treatment. You know, besides you being number one on the board. It's okay. It's all right. All right. So, hey, 5-star. Seeing that just makes you want to rock some Converses. Sorry, it just went there. It just went there. Thank you for tapping that screen. Thank y'all for coming up in here and sharing. Yeah, I know sharing is caring, but it also spreads the energy. You know what I'm saying? When you like, it just raises the vibes. You know what I'm saying? When you just go ahead and follow. You know when I come on here. So you ain't got to guess, because I'm just warning you right now. So there is no time, day. It's just when it hits, I'm on. Okay, that's it. That's all I can tell you. All right, so the 6 of Cups, should you move on? So with the 6 of Cups, it's a yes. You know, it's a yes. But it does feel nostalgic. I know it feels like a pull. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something, it's a past situation, if you get what I'm saying. Hence, I'm looking at the 1111 on the thing and your 1, so it's 111. Yeah. So, but sometimes, you might need to reach out. You might need to DM me. Because sometimes separation is going to help. Okay? That's all. That's there. I'm saying it right there. All right. Lex, let me get to Lex here. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Achille Moon. Hey, Sheree. Hold on, Lex. Let me find you. I should find you easy because the way your name is, but we'll see. Because I don't want you to... Okay, there you go. Well, hold on. Demetrius feeling for me genuine. Okay, hold on, Lex. Let's see. Yes. Hey, Whoopsie. Hey, Rock. Yes, right. Glad to see you. I saw you. You XO up in this house. Shout out to you. Yeah. Making it be known that they here. All right. Demetrius feelings for me genuine. Let's see, Lex. Lex, I'm on you. Let's see if it's genuine. Let's see. Hey, user 5856 ... Okay. Demetrius feelings. All right, Lex, so we're going to just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. All right. And welcome, everybody who's coming up in here. Welcome. My name is Frida B from XOerz. So yes, I'm doing readings. Yes, the questions, the yes or no's. Yes, but you gotta be up on the board. You know what I'm saying? Throw a football over here, something. It's an energy exchange. All right, yeah. Go ahead and tap that screen. Because for the XOerz, I already know. Anytime you tap that screen, I have to it's like a twerking motion. Because if you look at it, next time, look, tap. You see? You see how that flows? See? Y'all try it. Tap. It just goes with the flow. I'm just saying. So, in reverse, this is saying no. Somebody's feeling neglected. It's a home neglect situation. This person is like emotional depletion when it comes to this person. So, yeah, no. Lots of insecurities. You know what I'm saying? So, my thing for you, Lex, is keep it moving. You know what I mean? Not saying it's not going to be like that in the future. Because if I flip the card around, it's like you being pregnant. Lex, you better use protection, girl. You better use protection, Lex. Anyway, in the meantime, do you, things that you got to improve within yourself, grow within yourself, love yourself, fill your own cup self, be comfortable with yourself, you know what I'm saying, while all this play out, okay? That's for Lex. Oh yeah, you're welcome. All right, you're welcome. Okay, so Monet, let me see. Did I? Oh yeah, so we did you already. Hold on. So let me expand. Give me 1 second. Let me just expand my board here. All right, Tracy, what's going on? I see you now. But let me just take a look. Let me take a look here. Hold on 1 second. Hello. Hold on. Army and it's still gonna be moving in this year. Okay. So Ratu, I want you right now, okay? I see you on the board, Tracy. I see you, Denise. All right. And welcome everybody. Welcome who's up in here. All right. So this is the Magician card. All right, Rock, and the answer is yes. Okay, it's a yes with that Magician there. All right, so let me see, Tracy, if I can find you. Hey, April. Will I get offered the job in my callback for my interview? Okay, so let me go get my other cards here, because this is the whole money and career situation. Y'all go ahead and tap those screens. Throw me some of those Super Bowl footballs up in there. Oh, let me stretch my legs. I have a cat sitting on my legs. Y'all, if y'all don't know, I do readings on the floor. No, I do not like sitting in chairs. Anybody else like that? I do not like sitting in a chair for too long. I get agitated. I be mad for no reason. Like, what's wrong with you? You know, sometimes you just don't know what's wrong, and that'd be it. It'd be something simple like, God dang, can I just be comfortable right now? Straight agitated, right? So yes, it gets a little weird. So imagine me working in an office, right? Imagine, they be like, if you don't sit your ass down, I be taking breaks every 15 minutes. Like, yo, I cannot. Be moving everything. You know, they have the special IT people. I'm like, can you lower my desk? Look at me. Oh my God, you got HR talk about to take it easy, you know. You're about to fire me. Yeah, it'd be a whole mess. It'd be a whole mess. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Lady Knockout. What's going on? What's going on? You know what we should do, y'all? We should, Tracy, I'm going to get to you. Hold on. We should, let's do a, what you call it? A battle. Let's get the vibe going. Okay, we're gonna do battle. He high as hell. Is he smoking? Let me see. Let's see who's gonna start a match. Let's see if he accepts y'all. Alright, if I have okay, here we go. Okay, so you know what we gonna do, right? So hold your gifts, though. Hold them, okay? Because usually what happens is, I tried this earlier today, and it tells you, oh, so they don't want me to even be on him? Dang. Dang. They said he was questionable. They say he's questionable. And do I still want to continue going live with that person? Look at TikTok being so like on it. Oh goodness. That's crazy. Let me find your question again. Hold on. Okay, so let's see about your interview. Hold on, Tracy. We're gonna see if we get somebody else to do it with. Okay. You want to go live? Let's go
Ask me your question. Hurry up. Chop, chop.
This is a battle.
Ask your question.
It's a battle.
What are you talking about?
You want to do the battle?
No, when you ask your question.
I don't have a question.
I'm confused. Why it says ask a yes or no question?
You would have asked me. Oh gosh, you're trying to get this is funny. All right, let's see this person accepts. What talking? My energy is about to get depleted.
Okay, no.
This is gonna be fun. Let's see. Let's see if they accept. We over here messing with people, right? Oh goodness, y'all probably be like, what are you doing? They look confused. Oh goodness. I get you, everybody just probably just drunk as I don't know what. Cause you know, anytime it's time to party, it's time to party. Even if you don't watch football. Right? How many out there don't watch football but still went to the store, got whatever you like, something to snack, something good to drink on, whatever, just so you can just chill. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so with this situation, there is competition. This is the 5 of clubs. So there is competition, okay? So, with this card, it's saying a no for the call back. That would be a no. But that's okay, though. That's okay, because it might not be for you. It might be some other things out there that's better for you. Sheree, hold on. I did see your question. Hold on. Okay, is a bro genuinely attracted to me? Let me see. Genuinely is the key word, right? This looks like it's about to go flying off the thing. Let's see if that makes it any better. Okay. Let's see if they're attracted to you. All right, let's see if something want to sneak out. Welcome, everybody. Oh, y'all saw me fix that card. That card right there is for everybody, by the way. I don't know if I made myself clear, but it's for everybody. It's an overall energy of the day. And the overall energy was, because I drew this morning, is to find some time to just, you know what I mean? Just, right. That's it. See that pause there? Find some time to just, and that could be anything, you know, that could be anything. Don't have it be like destructive, because some people, you know, find destructive ways to find that. But you know what I mean? It could be walking, running, it could be cleaning up the house, it could be baking. Some people bake, some people read, some people watch reality TV. You know what I'm saying? Just to escape for a moment. Like, it ain't even all that bad. It ain't all that bad. Once you start seeing other people reality, you be like, I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, find that time. So yeah, is a bird attracted to you? So with this card, it's saying yes. It's saying yes. And you'll know soon. Right, you're gonna know soon. Oh goodness. All right, so let's see. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see, G. All right, give me 1 second. Give me a moment. I don't think I see your question. Yes, not soon enough. Okay. Okay, sure. But you an XOerz, so you know you're going to be filling me in anyway. All right. So, G, where's your question? Are you just throwing that out? Oh, there it goes. Does John want to end things with... Oh, let me go find it again. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Lisa, for the rose. Thank you. All right, G, hold on. Okay, just don't want to end things with us. Okay, let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Want to end things with us. All right, let's see. Are you filtered? No, I see you on the board, Lisa. You made it on the board. You're number 3 on the board. So I know what you talk about, because a lot of people talk about that they get dropped and stuff. But right now, I see you on the board. Hey, Darlene, what's up? Hey, Janine. Ooh, come on back in here. Welcome, one and all. My name is Frida B from XOerz. This is the card of the day that you were looking at. So find some time today, tomorrow, okay, to learn how to quiet the mind. All right. All right. So this is the 5 of Pentacles. So this is for you, G. All right. It's no. It's a no. Even though there's some lack there, but it's more of a stressful thing. Could be finances. If anybody needs an additional reading, holler, let me know. You know, if anybody needs a compatibility reading, let me know. Okay. Oh, thank you, G. Thank you. Thank you very much. Don't y'all like gifts? I know y'all do. I like them too. All right, Lisa, let me see. I'm looking for you now. So if I don't find you in a couple minutes, will I have a good day tomorrow? Oh, that's what you, okay. You want to know about a good day? Oh, shoot. Let me do this puzzle for TikTok. Give me a second so they know I'm not AI. I don't fail the test. Oh, my goodness. I am human. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Right? Don't you feel insulted when you got to, prove that you're not a robot? You're like, are you kidding me right now? I don't know. I just be getting insulted. Like, what? Why are you asking me? You know, you're asking the wrong person. All right. So, will you have a good day tomorrow? So, let's see. I'm going to keep these same cards here. Have a good day then. All right. Let's see, Lisa. All right. Tomorrow is Monday. So, you're going to have a lot of people calling out. So if y'all work around with a lot of football fans, you know. You already know. They're going to be dragging it real late. Real late. But welcome, everybody. All right, so give me a second here. Oh, welcome. Are y'all watching the Super Bowl? Are y'all multitasking? You got the Super Bowl going, and you got TikTok going. Wait, was that a card? So I want to come out and talk. Hold on. Okay, hold on. It's like playing hide and go seek. Lisa. Okay, there we go. There we go. Welcome, everybody. That card there in front of you just basically means chill. Find some time where you ain't got to worry about nothing or do nothing or think about nothing. Just quiet the mind. Find ways to quiet the mind. All right, so this is your Eight of Pentacles there. All right. This is for Lisa. Eight of Pentacles. Alright, so with the Eight of Pentacles, it's yes. Alright, but you gotta put some effort into it. So maybe start off on the right foot and then lead from there. Okay, and then let's go to Dee. What's going on, Dee? Hold on. Okay, will Christopher ever talk to me again soon? Okay, let's see about Christopher. You say yeah. Yeah. And then after Dee, I'm going to be jumping off. Okay, hold on, let me see. If anybody need a private reading, you can DM me. Even if it's about connecting with the deceased or a past life or anything like that, compatibility reading, or even if you just got questions. You know, sometimes you just got questions. Like, I got questions. You know what I mean? Oh, I need to get deeper than this a yes or no. I need you to go a little bit in. Right, exactly. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. Hold on. Christopher, ever talk to you again soon? It's a pause. So right now it's no. Okay, Hangman is a no. It's been paused. Alright, so in the meantime, you know what you gotta do. Just, you know, use that void, that space, that void there. And replace it. You know, you want to replace it with other things. And other things are the things that you like. The things that help you. You know what I'm saying? Things that you know you have to improve. You know, just a whole bunch of self-improvement. You know, self-encouragement. Feeling yourself. Affirmations. You know, I do have affirmation cards. I usually put them up for people to see, but hold on, let's see if I can put it up now. But even just talking to yourself in an affirmative way is a good thing. There they go right there. So I'm just going to pin those, right? So that's what you're going to do. You're going to be working on yourself while this is at pause. Helped. All right, hi Samantha. What's going on? All right, hold on a second. Let me just move this out of my way here. Will he come back to you? Okay, let's see if Alfred will come back to you. Let me just get this card back here. Hey, Mia. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome. All right. So anybody who's coming into the live, we're going to hold those questions until next time I come on. I may be on tomorrow. All right. So just go ahead and follow. That way you know exactly what I'm going to be on. All right. All right. So Alfred, come back to you soon. Come back to me. Right? That's what it's all about. Julie's in the house. What's going on? Julie came in on fire. That's what you did. She said, hold on. I'm going to take my time here. I'm going to type this thing out. Type it out. All right, Samantha, that's the queen, okay? That's the mother of love. So the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Okay, let's see who we have here. Nala. Hold on. Let me see if I find you. Let's see. Here we go. Do you see involved in my future romantically? Okay, hold on. Let me stretch here. All right, there we go. So now, let me take a, where's my tea? Oh, yo, let me take a sip. All right, those who come in there, hey, Virgo girl. What's going on? Y'all can hold y'all questions until tomorrow. All right. Now let's go. What y'all sipping on? What y'all sipping on tonight? Some of y'all went all to the liquor store just because. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's Super Bowl summer. Some of y'all don't hit up y'all plug. Y'all was like, shoot, I'm celebrating to myself. I'm going to make sure I have all my comforts. Okay? That way you don't feel so bad as you scrolling. You know, people are partying. They just want to just like show you all the stuff at the party, the food, the gathering. They're like, key. You know, like it's all happy. And you're like, you know what? Let me just get all that without all the people. Right. I know. That's how it be. I know. Oh, goodness. So let's see. Nala. Let's see. All right, so I'm on to you. So just take a deep breath in and out. There we go. There we go. That's all I needed. That's all I need to get by. Nelvin! What's going on, Nelvy? Nelvy's an XOerz. Shout out to you. Let's shout everybody out in this room. Shout out to all the XOerz up in here. All right. The card of the day, just for everybody who's coming in, the card of the day is, oh my gosh, to quiet the mind. Okay, so quieting the mind is what's important for today. Just for today, well, you know, it can linger over to the next day as well, for sure. But yeah, so anytime you have today, tomorrow to learn how to quiet the mind, and it can be in different ways, everybody's different, then go ahead and do that. All right, so involved, you see, yeah, for sure. But there has to be some releasing first of some burdens in order for that to happen. Okay, and if anybody, like I said, needs a deeper reading, holla. Is Joshua, let me stretch this leg, hold on, get my cat off my lap here. Is Joshua Wood now? Hold on a second. Give me a second. Okay, is Joshua in a serious connection with someone else? Oh, okay. Hold on, let me put this card right here so y'all can see that. Like, I felt relieved after I took that birthday. Oh, yeah, shout out to you, Nala. Sometimes that's... So when you hear me saying that to people, they was feeling just like you. And I got to tell them to relax a little bit. So that's how I get my cards to come out. I need y'all to chill, you know. And if you're not chilling, I know you're not chilling. I know you're not chilling. That's why I gotta like, hold on. So when I do that, do it. When I say breathing, I mean it, because I can feel it. Nelby, no. Nelby, child, Nelby is XOerz. You for sure. Okay, yep. Because I'm trying to tell y'all. I give y'all instructions because this helps me with the reading to be accurate. So don't be looking at me like, why I'm just gonna be, no, do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. No, I'm getting distracted. Hold on, let me focus. Yeah, I know I'm straight air. I can't. But Becky, I was just trying a serious connection with someone else. All right, let me see. Everybody else, hold your questions until tomorrow, because I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Okay, refresh my energy and come back. There we go. Thank you, Nelby. Thank you, Nelby. Look, you in control, Nelby. That's the Magician card. Magician is straight up in control. Okay? Straight up in control. But yeah, so the answer is yes to the Magician card. So, but you already know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say. In the meantime, right, you're going to be working on yourself. Cynthia, you came in here blasting at the number one. You trying to give a reading. You coming up here as a number one stunner. Yeah. All right, so now, yeah. So the answer is yes. However, there's still some mutual attraction here. Okay, yeah. But this is the Magician card. So you can have it play out however you want to play out, to be honest with you. But you know what I'm going to say. Start working on yourself. If that's the number one thing in a magician's book, you start working on yourself and watch. Watch comes with things that come for you or for you, that's for you. It's going to be set up like that. Things that are not supposed to be there, because they're not for you, they're going to be pushed away. So it's a little hack. Is it an easy hack? No. Does it sound easy? Yes. But is it really easy? No. Is it beneficial? Yes. Yes, it is. All right, hold on. Let me find... Where she go? Cynthia, hold on. Because you came in here blasting. Will Roderick reach out next week? Hold on, Cynthia. And just like, child, I don't have time. I need to know now. Now, I hope that helped you. But it has to be done. Yeah. I'm sure. Cynthia, why you didn't make the board? Because you didn't... Hold on. Oh, maybe it needs to refresh. It probably needs to be refreshed a little bit. So, hold on. God damn. Alright, so let me do you. Cynthia, reach out next week. Okay, we're going to get it started with that. Hey, Glorious, you at XOerz. What's up? What's up? I see you, Becky. Time Creation Tag. Shout out to y'all. But Roderick reach out next week. Okay. Let's see if Forever Pleasure. Hi. Cassava. What's going on? Steffi. Romantically? Okay. Becky, like, hold on. Let me be real clear. I hear you. The clearer the better. Because I can take these, it's so vast that the more clear you are, the more angle, the more chiseled, precise, bullseye, you get what I'm saying, it can be. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, one and all. I'll be getting off soon, so hold your questions until tomorrow, okay? Will I know when I'm going on? No, because I don't set like a time. Anybody who's an XOer, yeah, I know. I don't really set a time for anything. I just jump on when the feeling is right to jump on. That way I get the best reading, and it's not forced, because otherwise y'all going to be classifying me like Laura Hill. You know what I'm saying? We're like, why these Gemini always run it? Listen, okay? We gotta be it's a certain lineup. We gotta feel a certain way. If it ain't feeling a certain way, it ain't gonna be that good. It's gonna be forced. And nobody wants something that's original to be forced. You know what I'm saying? Right. You want it to be like, oh, okay. She on her shit today. I'm like, yo. Hell yeah. All right, so this is for Cynthia. So Cynthia, that's the King of Wands. So it's a very passionate card, as you can see. But reverse it's a next week it's a no. Cause honey, there's some control issues and some ego issues going on, Cynthia. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what's going on, hon. So if you need additional reading on this compatibility between you two, holler at me. If you have more questions, holler at me as well. Okay? All right, Becky, let me get to you. I hope that helps, Cynthia. All right. Is Ben interested in anyone? Ooh, where'd it go? Hold on. Interested in anyone? Let's see. Interested in anyone? All right, everybody hold your questions until tomorrow. Okay. I don't know what time. So usually I sometimes go on the AM. I'm on the East Coast. On the AM. And I figured since this was a Super Bowl day and some of y'all don't even watch football, but people are home anyway, I said, well, let me just go on live. That way I could be anyone else romantically. Okay, is it someone else romantically? Or anyone. Okay. So you don't give a fuck who it is. You like, girl, I just need to know. Becky said, nah. She said, honey, I'm Becky with the good hair. I need to know. Okay, like, stop playing with me. Okay. This is the way the brain works. My brain works. Oh, goodness. But welcome, everybody. Yeah, just hold your questions until tomorrow. All right? Go ahead and follow. That way you'll get at least a notification of when I go on. And you don't have to keep checking and whatever. Okay? So. All right. So this is no. Becky, it's no. Either way I flip it, it's no. So it's no to your first question, it's no to your second question. All right. But with it upright, it's going to be a transformation going on. All right. So let that transformation happen. Ain't nothing you can do about it. It's not. People's journey is people's journey. But let that transformation, something got to go in order for something to be reborn again. All right. In the meantime, you're XOer, Becky, so you already know. Or if you don't know, I'm going to tell you. You're going to be focusing on yourself, improving yourself, filling your own cup. So you're going to fill that void of Ben with things that you know you need to do with yourself. That's what you're going to do. Until all of that takes place, if you get what I'm saying. Because everything You can't control all of it, even though we try to control. There's powers and energies universally that's behind all this stuff. So, you know, so even though you want to, I'm just saying no. But you're gonna use that space, right? That space that you want to be filled with Ben. You're gonna use that for Becky. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna use it for the other B. Okay, Becky with the good hair that B was talking about you about. You know what I'm saying? All these B's. Okay? Oh, goodness. I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Love, I don't think you're here. Love, put your question up there again. Love to done with things. Good here. Who does here? She is showing up for herself. Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh. That's dope. That's dope. Love, are you still in here? Love to done with things. I don't know. I don't think Love is here. Is Love here anymore? Let me see if I can find her question. If not, Texas, I'm gonna read you. Will I be in a relationship with Adam by May? Oh, dang. You said by May. You said, nah, hon. I need to go by May. Okay. You know, don't play in Texas. You know, they don't play in Texas. You know what I like to drive through Texas with? I had some Rhode Island plates, right? It was a rental. Nobody messed with me. Nobody messed with me, Texas Angel, as I drove through Texas. They left me alone. They didn't rev up on me. Try to, like, you know, put me in a ditch somewhere. Right, I felt safe in that Rhode Island license plate car. Oh, gosh. I had to read it, and I was told, oh, in spring. Okay. Okay. Oh, I like how you thinking. I like how you thinking, Texas. I like how you thinking. You was like, oh, hell no. We about to do a whole... Well, shit. Okay, Texas, this is going to stay between us. Okay, I know you're not an XOer, but I think after this, you're about to become an XOer. I'm sorry. You know, I got to let you know. So you might as well just go on and become an XOer. You know, that's all I got to say about that. Like, for real. Okay, because when that happens... Yeah. You see that? Do you see that? Texas, you saw it? Okay. As long as you see it. Yeah. So, protection. Hello? Like, hold on. Hold on. Let me... Yeah, all of that. So, just hold your horses. I'm not supposed to be able to have a kid. Child, I don't know what's going on. Does that person have a kid? If that person have a kid, maybe that's the whole thing. And you like the what do you want to call it? The bonus bomb is what they call it. So, because this is like nurturing, fertility, nurturing, taking on a motherly role, a parenting role, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to mean something growing inside, you know. So, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? In the meantime, and it's spring, child, that's what shit be pop. That's the universal time too. Nurture shit, gain shit, nurturing, you know, plants and stuff. Animals getting pregnant and whatnot. Yeah, so you need to just protect yourself. Like, for real. You know? So, protect yourself in all ways. Even though you say you can't. You know how many stories I heard that the doctor said they can't and then they did? And I know some people probably in the chat or listening outside of the chat that just don't want to come in, but know somebody who the doctor said they can't get and they get. Do not go down a rabbit hole, Texas girl. Do not go on a rabbit hole of if the doctor told you can be pregnant, is it possible that you can get pregnant? Because I can see you probably going down that rabbit hole, the percentages of. Child, you need to get off this live. I'm just saying, and maybe this is a good thing that you hear, just to warn you. If something do happen, I still would protect yourself. Don't trust that shit. Like, still protect yourself. Especially if you don't want no surprise. Maybe the surprise is just the 2 kids, and now you doing more nurturing motherly roles with the kids or whatever, and let that be that. But still, because the cards, even though I can give you an energy, I can't pinpoint exactly how. You know what I'm saying? I can just tell you how to cover all bases. If you get what I'm saying. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So you just go on down to the right, and make sure you look at the expiration date to make sure you're not expired. Because it's just too much around it. I'm sorry. It's just too much. It's too much. I don't even know what to tell you. I know you about to be an XOerz. I know that much. Shit. Aloha. Aloha's in the house. Shall we talk about people getting pregnant? When the doctor say they can't, it's getting too real up in here, Aloha. It's getting too real up in here. Oh my gosh. But at least I only doing my job. That way you can't say you don't know, you didn't know. You know what I mean? Hey, Imani the Don, I didn't even see you up in the house. I mean, I know you number one stunner up on this. Yes, I see you. Yes, I do see you. Yes. But hold on. Let me see if I can find Manny the Don. Manny the Don came up in here like... Hold on. I made the board there. So let me see. Unless you just sent it just to say, oh, well, me and Keon. Oh, okay. All right. So you want to know about Keon? Let's see what's going on. What's the new energies for you and Keon? Okay. And yes, I'm going to get to you. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Aloha, for the gifts. Thank you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Oh, if anybody's seen the card underneath there, yes, thank you. I appreciate all of that. I appreciate all the gifts, all the support, everybody who's liking and subscribing or following or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for doing that, because you know what? At least you know when I come on. You know, that's the best thing, where you just don't have to wait anymore. It's just right there for you. It just pops up like, hey, XOerz live, and you're like, hey. All right. So, geez. Yeah, with this thing, it's a maybe. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. All right. So, but definitely, gain some independence. Start gaining some independence about yourself, the situation, all of that. Filling your own cup, because this Nine of Cups is not Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles is saying that, because it's in reverse here. Yeah. Oh, it was upright. I'm sorry, but yeah, start gaining. It's a maybe. Let's see who. Okay. Aloha. So aloha, and I'm gonna do yes, and then I'm gonna be heading on out here. You say you got all your parts. I'm trying to tell you, it's just too much stuff, too much. Yeah, if you get what I'm saying. So, are me and Gianna going to get back together? Yes. Let me see. Let me see. I think I just need a. That's what I feel. So much stuff going on in my life. Hold on, though. I'm reading you. I think I just need a life reading. Oh, well, you already know. Just DM me. You already know. I'm about to break it all down, Aloha. You already know. If you don't know, y'all in this chat, ask Aloha. She know. Oh, you will get broke down. So yeah, hit me up in the DM. And then I can go deeper. Because these 1 second, 1 minute, 2 minutes I might spend on you guys is nothing compared to yeah. So that's all I'm saying about that. Exactly. Right. Right. So yeah, if y'all want to find out, and this is about anything, this could be past lives, this can be, ancestral, this could be, love life, this could be just because you just got a couple questions about your life. It could be like, am I even compatible with this person? So you throw it at me, I'm gonna read it. Oh, hey, Christina. Yes, you became a part of XOerz. We keep it in the family. Yes, I'm gonna need you to breathe a minute, okay? Let's take a deep breath in. Yes. And let's let it out. Yes. In and out. Thank you. Everybody else, what's going on? I'm about to jump off soon. I'm supposed to have been jumped off 5 minutes ago. Alright. But aloha, everybody was coming, all the XOers was coming in. And it's like, XOers in the house. Alright, so this is yes. Alright, there's going to be some growth too with this, some progress. Alright, yes. So yes. So say yes. Say yes. I'm surprised you got that name all to yourself. That's dope. That's real dope. Okay. Aloha, did you just want an overall reading? Christina, you trying to be the number one stunner, Christina? Wait, no. Before you read Aloha, read me. Right? Look, she said talk about Alonzo. Don't be talking about anything else but Alonzo. Love to done with. I was trying to find you a long time ago. What your question was. Aloha, did you just want a overall? Let me see if you wrote anything. Hold on. So I'm gonna do Aloha. I'm gonna do Christine, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Okay. So all questions, hold your questions. All right. Let's see. I'm not sure if you want the overall question. It got broke down. Okay. Yeah, Aloha, if you got a question, just put it in there again. And Christine, has Alonzo been happy? Okay, let's see. And then I'm about to get off up here. But Aloha, if you just want the energy reading, let me know. And I could just do an energy reading for you. Okay, Christina, I'm on you, and then I'll be out. And everybody else, I will catch you later, okay? All right, so right now I'm on Alonzo. Pull this down so I can see you. lot of stuff going on there. Yeah, so you can just look at that yourself and you can kind of tell, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so answer is no, but everybody got to go in their own path, you know what I'm saying, Christina? Everybody got to go with their own path. So, you ever heard of the rose that grew out of concrete type stuff? So, let that person go ahead and deal with those issues, because you can't save people. Don't save her. They don't want to be saved. Even if they do want to be saved, there's only so much you can save somebody, because they have to do that work. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't feel yeah, you're going to feel a way about it, but I want you to use that void. Once again, use the void of that space that you hold for that person and fill it in for yourself. Literally, it's 2026. That's the energy of 2026. So anything that you need to, you laughing because I'm trying to tell you, fill that space with stuff that you want to do, the things that you want to care about, the things that's gonna wake you up in the morning all excited. That's what you're gonna do. It's 2026. It is a me year. It is a take time for yourself year. And you know what? Look at that. This is the whole message of the day. Okay? It's to quiet the mind. Quieten the mind. All right? So y'all take time out. Find time out to quiet your mind. Today, tomorrow, it's just good to even just to do it, you know what I'm saying? Just in your daily life. And as a ritual, is to learn how to quiet your mind. And it comes in different forms, in different ways, because everybody's different. So we can't just be sitting up here judging like, oh, well, just because I'm not sitting on the floor, looking like Buddha, I'm not quieting my mind. No, that's not the case, okay? That is not the case, okay? Some people can just jump rope. They're not as spiritual as you. No, you can't do that. Not over here. Not over here, okay? So I enjoyed everybody. I enjoyed giving everybody's readings. If you don't know when I'll be on, I don't even know when I'll be on next. And it's okay. Because you know what? All you're going to do is just go ahead and follow or something like that. And then you'll get a notification. Bing. She's going live. Free to be. XO Tarot cards. Also, just because I almost forgot, if you had a reading on here, but you just need to rehear it all over again. Sometimes you have a reading and you just was in the moment and you missed a couple words or whatever. Go to the bio. In the bio, you'll see the link. There, it will take you to YTUBE. If I say the whole word, then I might get like a violation from TikTok, because they don't like you saying other social media platforms. Which sucks, but YTUBE is where it's going to be. Remember the date that I read for you. AM or PM is usually helpful, but sometimes like tonight is difficult because I started in the PM, but now it's AM on my time. But definitely the date is important, and then you can cipher through the date with the videos, and you can rewatch all over again. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for all the XOerz up in here. And thank you Steph, for coming in. Queen G for joining. Evil Sweetness, Catherine for joining. Monique, shout out to everybody here. Asherine, shout out to you. You're welcome. You are very welcome, Christina. Yeah, shout out to user Savannah, no caller ID. Shout out to Trixie. Shout out to everybody who's joined us live. And I'll catch you on the next live. Bye.